Welcome to your Boudoir gallery. So excited to walk you through how this all works to make sure that you can get the beautiful imagery that we've taken together. So you've gotten your gallery link and you've opened it, so you should see something that looks somewhat like this, but obviously with your photo. So when you first open your gallery, you're going to need to put in your email address. You're going to see this little welcome message. Read that to kind of get an idea of what you're getting into and whether you are the owner of the gallery, meaning you're the client, you're the person in the photos, or if you are a friend of the client, so you're just visiting the gallery to look at all of your friends' beautiful imagery. This will kind of just give a little explanation of what's happening. So let's just continue to the gallery. First thing I want you to do when you open your gallery is go up to this little person up here. And I'm going to want you to log in with your username and password that you created. If you do not know your username and password, please go back to your gallery email. There should be a section of that email that gives you your username and a password reset link. So if you haven't set that up yet, if you haven't gone into your My Portal after booking, then you're going to need to set up a password. If you've forgotten your password since you did set up your My Portal, then you can reset your password using that link. Or if you have signed into your My Portal and you just didn't realize this was the same login, it is the same login as signing into your portal. So I'm going to log in. It's going to bring you back here, so you're going to have to enter the gallery again. And now that you are logged in, you will see this credit available option up here at the top. So now that you know that credit available option is up there, however, I would highly suggest first go through the gallery and hit this little heart icon on all of your favorite images to add them to your favorites. First, we're going to set up that this is your favorites that we're starting. We're going to skip this send to photographer right now because you can do that once you've favorited all of your favorite images. So you can just go through, absorb everything, look through all of your photos. You can come back and do this in multiple different chunks. You don't have to do this all in one sitting. Once you've favorited all your images, you can send them to me. You can copy a link of just your favorites. But the main thing is when you click this credits available, which will show you how many digital credits you have, whatever your package came with or whatever you've added extra to your package, however many digitals you have purchased will be shown there in your credits available button. You can see how many favorites you have up here. So if you want to try to narrow it down so that you have 15 favorites that you can use for these 15 digital credits, that's just going to make it a lot easier for you to use these digital credits. So let's go in and see how we use these digital credits. So you're going to see the series of squares with pluses in them. You're going to want to click one of those pluses, and that will allow you to go into the photos and select what photo you want that credit to be. So now if we go to show faves, it's going to narrow it down to just the ones you've selected as your favorite. So now I can select this photo. I'm going to add it to my credit and go through and add all the photos that you want as your downloads, as your free downloads that were included in your package, and add those to your credit. So it's going to be easiest if you just do all this in one go, because if you go out, it might reset your credits, which is why So it's best if you can narrow down your favorites to the number of credits that you're going to use. So you can just go through here and just select your favorites without having to go through the entire gallery and hope that you're clicking on the right photo. So it would just be kind of a hassle to go through all of these photos and try to remember which ones you wanted to use as your digital credits, which is why it is easiest if you can go through them, take your time. If you log out of the gallery or you close out of the gallery and you come back and it looks like your favorites are gone, don't worry, just go up to the top and click on the favorites, and if you type in your email address again, it should restore your favorites. So you can go through these and select your favorites in multiple different chunks. I know there are a lot of photos to go through, and you might not have the time or energy to go through everything at the same time. So, almost done here adding all these credits on here. So see, this would just take forever even if I did know exactly which ones I was going for, just to like scroll and find everything. So now I'm going to click submit there at the bottom. And this part is important. Please, 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 please click this download now button. Your credits have been submitted, and if you click this download now button, you're going to get this request to download where you put in your email address, and then you're going to get a download link in your inbox. It's just a lot easier for you and for me if you can click that download now button right after submitting your credits.